coach.
You're welcome. Brody is a huge Warriors fan, in case you couldn't tell, and a huge Steph Curry fan, and we met him in Indianapolis this year when we played the Pacers, and he and his family have flown out to watch the game tonight, and he's about to go watch Steph work out, which will be way more exciting than this, but while we were waiting for the next 10 minutes till Steph gets ready, I figured bring him up here to get the full Warriors experience tonight. All right. Who's got a question? Anybody?
What's the update on Matt Barnes and just his status, especially moving forward into the playoff?
Yeah, he's limping a little bit this morning. He's not going to play the next 2 games, and it's just a day-to-day thing. It's not a bad sprain, but it's significant enough that he's going to miss the rest of this week, and we'll hopefully get him back during the first round. I don't know when. Chelsea doesn't think it's a bad one, but he hasn't done anything yet. He's just getting treatment.
Looking at the Jazz, despite the injuries, to still be where they're at, as from coach to coach, just what can you say about what Coach Quinn Snyder and his coaching staff has been able to do with this team?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job with all the injuries, and I've known Quinn for a long time, and it doesn't surprise me. He's rock solid. He's really good coach. Watching them on tape, they're innovative. They play together. They defend. They're just a smart, tough basketball team, and Quinn deserves a lot of credit for that. And he'll probably get some votes for Coach of the Year, which he deserves. And I'm really happy for him and happy for their franchise. They've done a really good job over the last few years of rebuilding and putting together a good roster, good coaching staff, and I guess not surprising given the success that the franchise has had over the long haul.
Steve, Draymond and Rudy Gobert are probably the favorites for Defensive Player of the Year. I know it's kind of apples to oranges, but can you compare the value that they bring to their teams on the defensive end?
Well, obviously very different players. Rudy is so dominant at the rim and provides such a presence above the rim, blocking shots and deterring shots. And Draymond is a more versatile defender, getting out on screen rolls and switching, but both equally as effective, just in their own ways.
Mark? Coach, do you expect the complement of starters that you had at the beginning of the season to finish the regular season?
Clay's not playing tonight.
I'm talking about Wednesday, I'm sorry. Season finale.
Oh, Wednesday night? I would expect most of the guys to play, but it wouldn't shock me if maybe Sean or Andre took a night off. We'll get to that point Wednesday. But Clay, Steph, KD, Draymond, those guys will all play as of right now.
Steve, this will be your